What's up, guys? This is Bill with MaddenProdigy.com, here to give you our initial impression of both the PS4 and Madden 25 for PS4. First thing, we'll get into the PS4 in general. Okay, I don't want to cut anything too much to shreds, but the one that we got, we've had a lot of problems with it. And first of all, number one, Sony lied to us about the ability to use the Hauppauge PVR. They claimed that it would work on game day release. Well, it doesn't work. We dug into that a little bit deeper, and they're gonna supposedly doing an update sometime soon to make it to where it's compatible when they do away with the DCCD code or whatever the hell it's called. But anyway, so we had to take extremes. We had to rush an overnight delivery of a piece of equipment that'll let us record games, which we will not be posting on YouTube. We'll be posting on Vimeo because, from what I hear, YouTube is suspending people's accounts for posting gameplay footage of Madden 25 on PS4. They got some kind of love fest going on or something until they actually get the PVR issue figured out. So chances are we're going to use our Vimeo account. We gladly will give them our business on that and keep our PS3 tips on YouTube for now until we get enough customers on Vimeo. Then chances are we're going to switch the whole damn thing over. But that's our first complaint. Second complaint is we've had a lot of network timeouts and stuff in general. It's been a hassle transferring our PS3 accounts over to PS4. Just, small stuff like that, which some of that stuff can be expected for, anytime they release a new kind of system. That, and my other rant is, and excuse my language here, but why the fuck put a built-in PVR in a game system if you can't post the videos to YouTube, if you can't post the videos, wherever you want, if you can't record the video? Sure, it's got a game capture. That's a pain in the ass to use and takes forever, and you can only upload those videos to Facebook, from what I've seen. No YouTube features. The most popular video site on the planet is YouTube, and you built a fucking PVR that doesn't support YouTube. And so, let's start a Twitch account, right? Let's start a Twitch account, and then the videos will be archived, and we can record them then. What the fuck? You can't even record the videos off of the archive videos because it won't let you archive the videos on PS4. So, it's just been stupid, and I hate being lied to as a consumer when it comes to buying new gaming systems. They told us that the PVR would be compatible. It's not. Okay, I'm done with that rant. Now, as for gameplay, there's some definite improvements, and there's some other things that probably need to be addressed. The improvements are of course the graphics they're a little better. I can't say that they're just so outrageously good that that it made my jaw drop watching it, but they are a little better. The stadium looks a little better. The people in the stadium look a little bit better. Everything else kind of looks the same to me, though, in ways. So I'm calling that just a little bit of an improvement, and I know that it's going to improve over the years. Second of all, the run game it's a much more controlled game. You have a lot more control over your running back. I mean, the cuts are smoother. You can stop on a dime. One thing I noticed on the PS4 is that, getting outside sometimes, how on the PS3 a lot of times you can just kind of pull back and then hit the sprint and get to the outside quick. This is a little bit different than that. In the few games that we've played, it's been a little bit harder. As in whole, the defensive side of the ball, still a few issues with zone, but all in all, the zones seem to play a little bit better. The run game, like I said, when you're playing, it seems to the defense plays the run better, which I've noticed, which is a huge improvement in my opinion. But the number one biggest thing that I've noticed when playing online has been the fact that the lag. There's very, very little, if any, lag, and I have yet. I mean, it's like playing. It's been like playing against somebody just offline. I mean, it's been that smooth, and just that, is worth spending the money and going out and getting a PS4 or Xbox One. Um, I don't know if that's just there's not a lot of people on the servers right now, or what the deal is, and that might change. But right now, the online gameplay is really good. So, other than the stupid PVR that is worthless and doesn't work, and the fact that we can't use our PVR and we have to go out and buy illegal equipment, which in fact we're not admitting to using, but I'm saying that it's good to have around just so somebody else might be able to use, or we can turn around and sell it. I just think that part of the whole deal is bullshit. But on offense, we're going to have some tips posted Sunday. We're expected to get our equipment and our mystery guy to use that equipment tomorrow, so we should have some videos posted. Also, we found some stuff on defense that works. It's just a different deal than what it was in the past generation, but once we get used to it, it'll be all good. It'll be better than the old system. So all in all, as for Madden, I think it has improved. As for PS4, I'm pissed off about kind of being lied to on the PVR. And if Xbox One comes out and I find out that their PVR is working and has better features than the PS4, I'm going to sell this thing and I'm going to go strictly with Xbox One. So I guess that's my take on everything.